building capacity for gender and sexual minority affirming services in the Kenyan public sector. Tina Masai. Woohoo!
Remember me when you're famous.
And so that, again, this was, I think we will do this again. But it's also, reminds us that, like, we're here to hear about everybody else's work and so on, and we should be generating ideas for collaborations and, throughout the presentations. But the whole purpose of this is, like, you don't have to start at the beginning when you've just met a colleague who is doing work that you're interested in. You partner and you can, accelerate the process. And so I think we heard so much today and yesterday that that really is, it's amazing the work that's being done. So I want to congratulate everyone here who participated. And so I will turn this over to Bonga and Michelle. We're going to close it out, I think. Yeah. No. I've got the schedule.
Is this on, Dave? Oh, no, it's on. It's going in. Okay, sorry. Doing too much. Okay. Well, Dave said a good bit. This happens every year where he gives the closing and then he wants us to double close. So, but what I will say is that I feel like I always echo what he has said, because every year it's always, it feels a bit like we're building our own community now with AGMHI, and we're starting to see familiar faces every year. Someone asked me, this is my 7th year, and I can't believe that it's been 7 years of doing this work with all of you. And now it's just not me and Bonga moderating, but we have Anusha and so many other people. Sylvia, everyone's like starting to volunteer and do more work. And that's the spirit of what we started several years ago, but with Chester Pierce in mind, right over 2 decades ago. And so I think he's probably looking on upon all of us in the spirit of collaboration and doing this work together. And we heard that a lot from presenters over the last 2 days and a quarter, as Dave put it too. I think there's many people from different parts of the workforce that have spoken over this conference. And what is true, right, is that how do we keep our heart in it and remember the humanity in each one of us? But we also people talked a lot about, no matter if we were talking about technology or community interventions or the clinical interventions, of remembering the person in front of us. And how do we collaborate at the end of the day? And so that is the spirit of the work we have been trying to do in AGMHI. And what is true is that we talked about the work groups in the first day, and I really hope that many of you start joining our work groups. We need more collaborators and more thought partners in this work. We can't do it alone. But it's been fantastic to be here, and thank you for letting me be a part of all of the work and meeting so many new people at this meeting. We get to meet new people every year, and it's fantastic. And for all the Kenyans for hosting us. Bonga, do you want to say anything in addition?
Just wanted to invite them to the next meeting. So, so I would like to invite everyone here to the next AGMHI meeting, which will be the 8th conference. And it is a particular pleasure of mine because you are coming to Durban. All of you that want to come will come to Durban. So we started this many times in Cape Town, and then we came to Nairobi, and we can do it. And now we've showed that we can do it. And so I'm hoping that we can continue doing that next year in November in Durban. So look out for emails or save the dates or whatever that will come out from Senate, etc. for Durban. And then I just want to say thank you to the conference organizing people that really, we thanked them at the beginning, but honestly, there's 2 women that have done exceptionally well for us to be here today. And it'll really, really not be fair if we don't thank them. So can I ask Ms. Te Chili to stand up,
Can you guys
please? And can I ask Senite to please stand up? Yeah. And the last thing is, we cannot leave here without going back to the pool. So there's an invitation to go back to the pool where we had lunch and have some fine Kenyan beer, some Tuskers, and have some wine and have some gin perhaps, and just make sure that you got everyone's WhatsApp numbers, etc., so that you can hopefully properly connect, and then we can meet at the PPA or other meetings already kind of having known each other. So we're trying to connect everyone. So please don't run away, and just please join us at the pool to have a few beers and just continue to connect at that network recession. So thank you so much for bearing with us, all of you, and have a wonderful time at the pool. And then after that, please travel safely back to where you came from. Thank you so much. Thank you.
We have an evaluation. It's coming through email. There's one last little thing that please, every year we do this at the last minute, but we want you to evaluate what we've done over the last couple of days. We want honest feedback. Poster session, emerging researchers, all of that has really come. Even being here in Kenya has all come because of the evaluation. So you'll get it in an email by tomorrow. Please, please, please take some time just to fill it out. It shouldn't take too long, but we want to know how to improve every year. Thank you all.